data, and we'll share my screen from there. And we'll go with the basic versions. Okay. So basically, there are two types of QuickBooks: QuickBooks Online, QuickBooks Desktop. QuickBooks Online is something which you can open on the browser, like Google. Okay? Yeah. QuickBooks Desktop, and why I'm telling you, because a lot of questions, once you start using QuickBooks, they ask. So QuickBooks Desktop is something which can only open on your computer. If somebody else needs the access, you have to share the whole file to them, which has like a lot of nuisances behind it. Sometimes we cannot share the passwords get locked and stuff. So I'm hoping that you are having, this QuickBooks version. There are different type of versions also in the QuickBooks. This is called the Gearbox. Okay. In the Gearbox, yes. And let me know if I'm going fast and you want me to slow down anywhere or repeat anything.
Gearbox. I'm just taking notes.
Yes, and I can also send you a PDF. Like there's a training which I will share you, which is there for the QuickBooks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So in the Gearbox, the main information you should start with is your company.
Okay.
Accounts and settings. If I click accounts and settings, this is where you can put your company's logo, like church logo. Whenever I'm saying company, I'm referring to church here. The company's name, the type of forms you're doing. So there's a pen, you just click on it and write it. And definitely, if I'll get the access, I will be happy to walk you and do some setups for you today. Okay. The type, industry, definitely it's a church. A default email, basically it will be yours or any admin person sitting if anybody wants to write back. Church address, and then any other details there. If I go down here, it clearly says what type of plan do you have. So this QuickBooks has a QuickBooks Online Plus. Now when I said QuickBooks Online itself has 3 different type of prices between it: QuickBooks Plus, Essentials, and Advanced. I'm thinking you have either Essentials or Plus. Once I get the access, I will share with you what you have. Anything which is sales oriented, which will be actually for here in your church basis, we will call it contributions or offerings. Yes. There are different settings which I will look in the books for you and set them up. Okay. Expense settings, same way, different types, if you need purchase orders, mostly in the church, I have not seen this to be used. There is something called time planning. We can also do some allowable time, like, if somebody is working in church and they want to come and do a clock in and then clock out, so their hours can be recorded and then you pay on them, that is possible from here. And some advanced setup. Basically, this will tell up the fiscal year. So for the church, are you following a different fiscal year than a calendar year for Grace Church?
Calendar year.
Calendar year, January to December? Okay, that is great, because I've seen church sometimes follow different years for the nonprofit, and based on depending upon the accounting method, whether it's a cash accounting or accrual method, we can change from here. Any changes done, we can go ahead and save that. Again, same thing, which forms are done. There are some more details which are available. So if the church is having 2 locations, we can